true that even Spanish speakers can't understand Rioplatense Spanish? Hi guys, this is Fabi, your local Uruguayan Spanish tutor. Welcome back to another video, and before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I post daily content about vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, culture, and so much more. So I received a question. Is it true that even Spanish speakers can't understand Rioplatense Spanish? Okay, well, this is a myth. This is just not true, of course. You know that Spanish is the second most spoken language after Mandarin Chinese by native speakers. Wow. So, of course, there are dozens of variations of it. And Rioplatense Spanish is one of them. So today I'm going to talk about the three main characteristics of this variety. Why Rioplatense Spanish? This is the variety spoken in Uruguay and Argentina, two neighboring countries separated by the Rio de la Plata, the River Plate, which is the widest river in the world. Did you know this? Now you know. However, as Argentina is such a large country, it doesn't mean that all Argentinians speak this variety. Mostly is associated with Buenos Aires, and Uruguay, on the other hand, it's such a smaller country, so most people from Uruguay speak this variety. Rioplatense Spanish is the product of European immigration, Spanish colonization, and indigenous cultures too. So now let's talk about the three main characteristics or traits that makes it so unique and special. The first one, voseo. Even though voseo isn't exclusive to Argentina and Uruguay, these two countries use it almost exclusively. So what is voseo? Voseo is the replacement of the personal pronoun tú, meaning you, with vos. This not only changes the pronoun itself, but also its verbal conjugations. For example, vos tenés instead of tú tienes. A significant difference you may hear is with the verb ser, the permanent state of the verb to be. When using voseo, we say vos sos instead of tú eres. What happens? With voseo, verbs are emphasized towards the end of the word, and we have to add an accent mark. Verbs are stressed in the last syllable. Tú hablas becomes vos hablas. Number two, yeísmo, rehilado. But first, let's explain what is yeísmo. This is a phenomenon of pronouncing the same way the letters double L and Y, Y in Spanish. In Spain or in Mexico, they pronounce with a E sound. For example, yo me llamo Fabi. In Colombia, they pronounce it in a stronger way, producing the sound J, like in jean, gym, jacket. For example, I would say yo me llamo Fabi. And in Rioplatense Spanish, we produce this SH sound like in show. I would say yo me llamo Fabi. And rehilado, it's the name of this sound because we do a friction there to produce the sh sound. Number three, another characteristic of Rioplatense Spanish is the huge amount of words taken from the Italian language due to the immigration of Italians to these two countries in the 19th and 20th century. Some examples of these words that we use every day are guacho, pibe, che, birra, boludo, laburar, morfar, and there are so many more. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. All varieties are equally prestigious. The important thing is to recognize when you know or you meet a person who speaks a different variety and you're able to understand them. I want to know your thoughts about it. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao!